Hey guys, I just wanted to share something that happened to me really recently and something that I learned. So for this Lent that just ended, I did not eat any red meat, so no beef and no pork, and even meat in general. I barely ate chicken. I ate some fish and some seafood, but I pretty much was living off of vegetables and grains, and the grains I made at home. So I would make myself fresh milled, organic, hard red wheat bread and use sourdough. And I went through a huge detox. By the 40th day, at the end of the 40th night, I was super connected and I had some huge connections. I mean, I literally felt like I was vibrating. I felt like I died and was born again. It was really intense. And so anyways, I wanted to share something that I realized because I also stopped drinking alcohol. So no spirits, no wine, no beer, nothing with any sort of alcohol percentage. By the end of the Lent, I had some kombucha as a probiotic drink that we made at home. That was about it. So the other day we went out to breakfast and I had a Paloma. Paloma is tequila and grapefruit juice. And the grapefruit juice was fresh squeezed, it was organic. But even then I felt my stomach burning. And I've been taking really good care of my microbiome because the bacteria that we have in our stomach not only denotes our immune system and how strong our immune system is, but it also controls your mood. And if you don't have healthy bacteria in your gut, you will be depressed. You cannot sleep, you'll be stressed, you'll be moody, you'll be tired, you'll have brain fog. And I haven't felt any of these symptoms for a long time because I take really good care of my gut bacteria. So I had the Paloma and I had not had a gastritis or any sort of reflux for a long time, and it was, oh my gosh, it burned. And from that point on, I was unable to sleep. I had horrible insomnia. I was not able to sleep till 5 in the morning. I sleep 10 hours every night, y'all. I don't have problems sleeping since I've been eating really healthy. And I could not sleep. I watched Netflix all night, which is not something I do. I was really depressed. I was melancholic. I just didn't have the energy or the mood to really do anything. I just kind of laid around, which is not unlike me either. And I was like, what happened? So the only variable that really changed was that I had tequila, and I hadn't had alcohol for a long time. I've had wine since then, beer, but no spirits, so no hard liquor. And so I was like, it makes sense. Alcohol, they use alcohol to clean wounds, right? So alcohol kills bacteria. And not only that, I started looking into this, and they found that not only does it kill your good bacteria, it also promotes the growth of bad bacteria, and then it causes withdrawals because that bad bacteria wants you to drink alcohol, and the bacteria you have in your stomach they'll control your mind to the point where they will make you crave certain things. And so that's where alcohol dependency comes from. And if you don't get alcohol, you go through withdrawals, and if you go through withdrawals, you have depression. And I went through that horrible vicious cycle where I was like, oh my gosh, I want to drink more because I'm so depressed. And then because you're so depressed, you drink more. And I was like, I didn't fall into it. In the past I had. And so instead what I did is I started drinking kombucha that we made at home. We had been making kefir every day, so I started eating that. And I made sourdough, fresh sourdough. I've been eating that and really sticking to veggies again. And I drink kombucha, and the next day I was able to sleep. So I had not realized the damage that hard liquor does to your body. So distilled liquor or spirits. It was horrible. I couldn't sleep. I was depressed. I was moody. I was anxious. I was sad. I didn't want to keep going. And it was such a huge difference to when I stopped and I took care of my gut that I think I'm done with alcohol. I was also reading that red wine actually promotes a greater diversity of good bacteria, and it makes your good bacteria more resistant to changes and just more resistant in general. So wine is okay. So I bought organic wine. Kombucha is okay. It's a great probiotic drink. And beer, depending on the beer, you have to be really careful of the ingredients and how they process it, because again, you're dealing with processed foods, and any processed foods are not great for you. They're pretty bad for you. So, you know, really organic, fresh, I guess beer isn't fresh because it's fermented, but you know what I mean? Like quality, high quality beer is okay. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. What do you think? Have you guys noticed this at all? Experienced anything like this?